Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing one of my favorite new ways to make money on the internet just by sitting at home. I've been using a new service called Survey Junkie, and in today's video, I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna show you guys the pros and the cons, and I also have a link down below if you do wanna sign up by the end of this video, if you are convinced that you do wanna sign up for Survey Junkie and start making money yourself. You can use my link down below and you will get a sign-on bonus when you use that link. But again, in today's video, I'm just gonna break down everything I like about Survey Junkie, everything I don't like about it, and I'm just gonna give you the honest truth. I don't want you to sign up if you don't want to fill out surveys, for instance, or if you don't enjoy filling out surveys. But I'm basically just gonna give you all the pros and cons. I'm gonna hop on my computer and break down the whole website for you and just show you exactly what it is, what Survey Junkie is and what it is not. And I've been using it as well. I make money with Survey Junkie. I personally make money using a lot of different services. I try out tons of different services. I've driven for Uber, I've driven for Lyft. Well, I still technically am an Uber and a Lyft driver. I go out and do Instacart grocery shopping, Survey Junkie, filling out surveys. What else do? I do a lot of different stuff. Oh, YouTube, how could I forget that? YouTube, TikTok as well. Maybe, I don't know where you found me from. Maybe you're watching this from TikTok. And I do Facebook as well. Yeah, but basically, sorry, I'm just trying to tell you guys, like, I personally believe in making money in a bunch of different ways and just testing them out and seeing what works best. I don't really believe, well, I mean, I think traditional 9-to-5 jobs are good, but I just personally see my time as more valuable doing other things. So yeah, I just wanted to break down Survey Junkie and whether or not it is legit or not. I mean, first off, right off the bat, it is like the most legitimate survey website that I've found, and I've looked up like tons of different ones. I've tried out tons of different ones. And the reason I chose Survey Junkie as opposed to all the other ones is just because, and I will make a review video in the future comparing the different survey sites, but Survey Junkie is the most legitimate one that I have found. So yeah, anyways, that's just a little introduction. So Survey Junkie, the pros, I'll just give you the pros and the cons first. The pros of using a Survey Junkie in particular, one is that it's the most legit one. I know I already said that, but it is a recognizable pro that we should address, is that there's a lot of sites out there that are pretty, like, I don't know, scammy, or like, I don't know, I feel like you just get spammed with emails. With Survey Junkie, I haven't gotten a single email from any of the surveys I've filled out. The only emails I've gotten from are from Survey Junkie telling me that there's another survey that I qualify for. So, and I could easily turn those off as well. You just turn off notifications. So if you don't want emails from them and you just want to, just sign on whenever, you can do that as well. And you will not get, well, at least I haven't gotten any emails from any of the sites that I have done surveys for. It's all within Survey Junkie, so that's pretty cool. But basically what you do is you just like review, actually you don't even really review products, you just kind of give out information, and companies use that as like, yeah, as surveys, as like market research. They want to figure out what kind of people are using what kind of products. So like, you get a lot of money, but the companies are also getting money too, or like, they're figuring out what their target audience is. Okay, so that's pro number one, is that it is actually legit and you won't get spammed with emails. Maybe that's 2 pros right there, honestly, because I hate getting spam emails. Like, I never have any emails unread. I read every single one. So if I get spams, it's just like, yeah, it's not worth it for me. It just takes up too much time. Like I said, I value time a lot. So the third pro that I really like about Survey Junkie is that it's really simple to use, and I'm gonna go show you the website soon, but it's really, really organized. Like, it's not like all these pop-ups and everything. It doesn't, like, you have your portal, you have your points, you have the survey section, you have your profile, you have your earnings. It's just like, it's very clean and user-friendly, and I really do like about that a lot. So that's pro number 3. Pro number 4, of course, is money. obviously you can actually make a decent amount of money with it. I am an affiliate for Survey Junkie, so I do know people who work there, and they tell me like they have a lot of users who do make a lot of money, but for the most part, people use it for like coffee money, or like, I don't know. I could imagine maybe like if the way I like to do things is like, I like to make money and then eliminate one of my payments every month. So like, I'll go out and make money driving for Uber, and then I'll pay, like that's how I paid my car off. So I bought a car for 5,000 bucks on a loan, and then I just drove Lyft. Well, I actually drove Lyft. I drove Lyft and then used all the money to pay off the car. So like, I could see somebody using Survey Junkie to pay for the groceries, or pay for the phone bill, or pay for coffee, or I don't know, maybe you're saving up for like a video game, I don't know, or saving up for like, I don't know, t-shirt. Maybe like, if this would be really smart if like you had a budget, and you say, okay, I'm gonna spend, I don't know, 50 bucks on clothing every month. You know, I'm gonna buy 3 new t-shirts and a pair of jeans. I don't know, you could find cheap clothes at a thrift store. I don't know, whatever it is. And you say, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do Survey Junkie and pay and use that money from Survey Junkie to pay for the clothing. That way, you know, you're not like spending any money, you're just kind of like making the money and then using it. That's how I like to look at things. So that's pro number 4, is that you can actually make decent amount of money with it. And I mean, that's why we're all here, is to make money. Pro number 5. Pro number 5 about Survey Junkie is that they've been around for like a really long time. They've been around for like 10 years. So that's just like goes to show that it's working. And like a lot of these, I feel like new ways to make money, or like, I don't know. I know I said new way to make money, but I kind of like, it's new for me. Like I've only been doing it for a few weeks. So it's new for me, but that's what I mean. But it has been around for like 10 years. So you know that it's a business model that works. Like they're paying people and people continue to use it. The next pro is that there's over 10 million people who use it. So you know there's a lot of people using it to make money. And they have a lot of like big brands. Like I just filled out a survey for like Cheez-Its, I think. Is that the name of the company that makes Cheez-Its? I don't know, whatever. Like you're actually filling out legitimate surveys for legitimate companies. I know I'm just listing off a ton of pros, but as I think of them, and I'll show you the site in a second. And then the last pro that I like is that you only have to be 16 to do it. So I know in the past it has been 13 years of age, but they just changed it to 16 because of some like data law or something that passed. So I don't really know the whole logistics behind it, but I know now you have to be 16, and that literally just changed a week ago. But still, even you can still be 16 and make money. It's probably like considered a job, because you do make like a decent amount of money. They don't want like 13-year-olds getting tons of money. I guess, I would assume, or maybe it's the data thing. I don't know. Maybe they don't want like 13-year-olds telling them like when their birthday is. I'm not really sure. But anyways, I still do consider that a pro, because you can make money under 18, like 16. Okay, so those are the pros, right? Those are the pros. What are the cons? The cons is that it does take a decent amount of time to fill out the surveys. I will say that. The way to beat that is that you try to find surveys that don't take as much time. And I'll show you that in a second, but they do have certain time limits on the actual survey. So it'll say how much time it takes to fill out the survey. Yeah, so like, if some of them do take like an hour though. So like, I don't even go for those ones, because like, I try to go for ones that are like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. And then obviously the more points. So like some of them you will find that they do have a lot of points, but like, they don't require that much time. So I don't know, you just kind of gotta like figure it out. So that's the con, is that like they do take a lot of time. Okay, the second con about Survey Junkie is that you don't qualify for every single survey. So one of the, I guess, the more frustrating things I found is that I've gone to like click on surveys, and they ask you a couple like qualifying questions, and you can kind of see what they're getting at. Like they ask you like, have you bought in Lay's chips? I don't know, just example. Have you bought in chips in the past 6 months? Or Have you bought in, I don't know, cheese at a grocery store in the last 6 months? Or have you bought in toilet paper in the past 6 months? And they'll ask you like these qualifying questions to see if you qualify for the survey. And like if you click no on all of them, which like definitely tell the truth, but I'm just saying like, I don't really know how it works, but like they have these qualifications and they try, like the more surveys you fill out, the more information they know about you, and they like send you surveys that you do qualify for. But at least I think at the beginning, you won't qualify for a lot. I guess the good thing about that is that they still give you points even though you don't qualify. So you still will get points even though like you're not gonna make the full amount of points. So like that's good. And then the second good part about that is that like later on, the more you fill out your profile and complete, I'll show you, they have like things on the side to fill out yeah, so like that way you can be qualified for more surveys in the future. But yeah, that is definitely a con, is that you don't qualify for every single one. So like you might find yourself being like, oh my gosh, I don't qualify, oh my gosh, I don't qualify. But yeah, just don't worry, like just try to keep filling out more parts of your profile so that way you can get surveys that you actually do qualify for. If you have barely anything on your profile, you probably won't qualify for a lot of surveys, just being honest. Like definitely fill out the survey. So I'm just gonna sync up my computer here and run you through my profile and show you guys how much money I'm making and basically the layout of the site, just so you guys have a full picture of it and decide whether or not you guys do want to sign up. So to sign up, all you guys gotta do is click on the link down below. It's gonna look something like this. I might change it to a bit.ly just because this does look pretty messy, or like a short URL. I don't know, it'll probably say like bit.ly / something, or I don't know. But anyways, you click on this, like get a sign up bonus when you click it. So click there, and then what you wanna do is click join now. Oh yeah, and by the way, you wanna use that link in order to get the sign on bonus. I have a special link, but whatever, yeah. And then this is actually my account. So they have these like little survey medley things that pop up every day, which are really cool. So it goes, when do you think you'll be purchasing or leasing a new used vehicle? Honestly, probably not for a while because I have like a pretty decent car that's all paid off. But yeah, I just got 1 point, like whoop-de-doo. So this is the main layout. Like I was saying earlier, it is pretty user friendly. Like it's very organized in here and it's really simple. Like it doesn't have all these like flashing like pop-ups like make money here, make money now, like those scam websites. Like it just looks pretty legit. This is your homepage. It shows you all the surveys down here. And guys, I was telling you earlier, make sure you fill all of these ones out. So there is like 10 here. So I already filled out like the first 6 or however many there are. But like the more you fill out here, like the interest profile, shopping profile, the more you're going, the better surveys that the higher paying surveys they're gonna give you, and the more qualifying ones you will. So if you find yourself not qualifying for a lot, go down here and click and fill these out here. So I'm just gonna show you. It's really simple. Like, what category of products do you purchase online? For me, I'm electronics mainly, sometimes clothing. That's about it. I don't purchase a lot online. Oh yeah, do you use coupons when you shop in store or online? These are already filled out. How often do you go to restaurants? I don't really, well, I guess places are opening up again. How often do you go to fast food restaurants? How often do you go to coffee shops? Once a week. How often do you cook meals at home? Every day. Which of the following fast food restaurants have you visited? I haven't really visited one, so finish. And look at it right there, I just got 10 points. But yeah, anyway, so the more you fill these out, like the better, higher paying surveys you'll get. These are all the points I have so far, 137. So if you click on your lifetime points, it shows you the history. So when I signed up, this was the sign up bonus, 25. General profile questions, 50, 25 when you sign up. And these are all the surveys. Oh yeah, so I guess I've only done 2 of these higher paying ones. But anyways, and then I haven't really qualified for a lot of them. I need to finish filling these out first. My points. But yeah, guys, let's just go back to the homepage where it shows all the surveys. So you basically need well, let's see. You basically need 400 points to get $5, I believe, right? Oh no, you need, well, how many? 136. You need 500 points. So every point is essentially 1 cent if you do the math. So if you go to your home page, all of these surveys here, 60 points for 10 minutes. So you get 60 cents in 10 minutes, pretty much, unless you can click it really fast. But if you go down and see, like, I don't know, this longer one, 24 minutes for only 45 points. So you want to find ones that are higher points and less minutes. Again, guys, you're not going to get rich off this, but this is like the perfect thing to do while you're sitting at home and watching movies, or sitting at home or on the toilet, or I don't know, when you're bored at home, or when you just, I don't know, turn on some music, or when you're on the phone with somebody. I don't know, just like, it's kind of like stuff to do while you're in between time. Like, I wouldn't dedicate a full-time job to this unless you're like 16 years old, or if you are, I don't know, on getting unemployment benefits and you're just sitting at home and nothing to do. If you want to fill out surveys for 8 hours a day, like, or try to see if you can qualify for some, it's good, like supplemental income. Obviously, the more you do, the more money you will make. Yeah, they do have a nice help section over here too if you ever need, like, can anyone become a member? Yeah, you must be 16 years or older. Oh yeah, I forgot, you need to be in the United States, Canada, or Australia. How much money will I make? Again, it does say here you will not get rich by taking surveys. Clearly, I mean, if anybody thinks you will actually get rich from surveys, then I don't know what you're thinking. It's good side cash. If you want to take this money and invest in the stock market or day trade, I know some people do day trade with like $100 and then they work their way up to like $1,000 or something. So I could see somebody potentially making the money from Survey Junkie and then investing it in day trading, but like that's far and few in between. I wouldn't like count on that. If you forget your password, you know, you can get your password back pretty easily. How do I earn points? You successfully complete surveys, questionnaires, or take other action. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, oh yeah, here we go. How to cash out. That's another pro too. You can cash out through your bank transfer actually, or to PayPal, or gift cards. Honestly, I don't really recommend doing the gift cards. I recommend either doing PayPal or bank transfer, just because it's more like cash and not really like a gift card. I just don't really like gift cards. I don't like having my money tied up in like a company gift card. I would rather just have cash. Another cool thing that they do, what's Survey Junkie Pulse? Oh, this is, you can install the extension. Yeah, you can add an extension. Yeah, I have it right here actually. It's they'll send you surveys automatically. So if you want to do that, you can. Oh yeah, and then let's see in preferences, let's see if I could change the, yeah, notifications. So I have my notifications at once per day. Honestly, I'm just gonna turn mine off because right now I'm going to, I don't really want notifications every single day. But you know, maybe in a couple days I'll turn it to every day. And then also I think I can, so I'll just go to my email and I'll show you guys this. This is how often I do get emails from them. So like new 1 minute survey. So they send you like a 1 minute survey and that's for 10 points. So that's 10 cents right there. So for 1 minute for 10 cents, again, you're not getting rich, but like if you do 20 of these, that's enough for a coffee, or 10 of them. I don't know, depends on where you go. And then if you prefer to no longer hear from Survey Junkie, let's just try this. Okay, so I guess you can't change the frequency, so I need to resubscribe somehow. I accidentally unsubscribed. I guess that's another con. I wish it could say like, if I could just get all the surveys once per week instead of every day, because it looks like I have been getting them almost every day. If you don't, I just had it on the default setting. Yeah, it looked like I was getting them almost once a day. But anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, I did also want to say you can do more than, like some of the surveys, they'll ask you if you are okay with like using your webcam, being on camera. Oh yeah, and by the way, it's better to do these all on desktop too. I totally forgot to say. That's sort of another con, is that you can't do them all on your phone. Some of them you have to do desktop only. But yeah, look at this one, 80 points for 20 minutes. That's almost $1 for 20 minutes. Let's look at what it says. I'll just show you guys, like some of these, this one might even ask me, hey, are you okay to do, oh yeah, now it just changed to 15 minutes. So yeah, it just depends. The faster you are, by the way, like the more you'll do it. Yeah, this one shows groceries. Where do you usually buy groceries? Markets, large supermarkets, the internet. I actually do buy them on the internet sometimes. On Amazon. Yeah. But anyways, that I'll do that later. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, if you want to sign up, you can use my link in the description to get that little sign-on bonus. Fill out your this is my profile here. I'm just going to be filling out surveys as much as I can and keep updating you guys. Oh yeah, here we go. Completing profiles will increase chances of receiving more surveys with high rewards. So travel profile, interest profile, health profile. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I mean, it's pretty simple. Like, there's not a whole lot to do. The best way to do it is just go out and try it out yourself. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I really enjoyed talking with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any more questions, and I will update you guys maybe in a month or so on how much money I've made. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching today's video. I will talk to y'all soon. Have a good day. Bye.